In a few weeks, we will need to get these vegetable plants in the ground, but we don't have a garden for them yet. I decided to do an in-ground garden since I don't want to haul in dirt for raised beds, so I bought this tiller from a random guy on Marketplace for $250, and it runs great. When deciding where to start your garden, location is key. You want to pick an area in your yard that gets a lot of direct sunlight and isn't blocked by trees or other structures. Make sure the location has good soil drainage and doesn't usually have pooling water. For our garden, we picked a flat location in our backyard that is free of big structures that could block the sunlight. One of the good things about an in-ground garden is that you can add to it later on if you decide that you need more space. We have a lot of plants we are going to be putting in here, and I anticipate making it bigger in a few weeks, but for right now, I'd rather go too small than too big. This is obviously a sped up timeline, but it took me about 40 minutes to till the entire garden. I'll probably till it again in a week or so to break up the dirt more, and I may even end up tilling it 3 to 4 times total since this is the first time putting a garden in this location, and the dirt is packed in pretty tightly with the grass on top of it. After I finished, there were clumps of grass all throughout the dirt. I am raking these up so that the roots don't set back into the dirt during the spring. This isn't a perfect fix since I'm not able to get every single piece, but I'm hoping it will help a little bit with keeping the grass out of my garden since grass can take over a garden pretty quickly and it's very annoying. Once I got it picked up the best I could, I hauled it off in my industrial grade wagon. I'm just dumping it behind a shed in my yard since I don't really have anywhere else to put it. If I had a composter, I'd put it in there, so that might be something I will need to get in the near future, but for right now, it just goes on the ground. So far, I'm pretty happy with how our garden is looking. It isn't completely done yet, but a lot of the initial big stuff is over. I'm super excited to get the vegetables planted in the ground, and I will be giving updates in the future about how our garden is doing. If you found this video interesting or you have questions, feel free to comment below. Subscribing to our page would also mean a lot to us.